There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there.
Hi, good afternoon. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. I'm a bit hoarse because I have a little sore throat because I went to TNT Limers Club last night, Latin night. Some friends and I, boy. Yeah. So that is why. But the place is amazing. It's crazy. Today's karaoke. Tomorrow is all cocktails half price. And Saturday, all cocktails for women half price. We're going to run their ad and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the 12th of January. The murder toll is 21. Yeah, the murder toll is 21. Yesterday, I left you with 17. I left you with 17. Today it's 21. Yeah, 21. It's crazy. I know some of you were really frightened and concerned what the Prime Minister would have been doing today with respect to the increased cases. But just as I said, he warned the population, tell them that they need to be, and it's true, you need to be responsible. You can't shut down our business because you are irresponsible. That you think you want to go in a party, you want to do what you have to do and come back and spread your thing. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, while COVID-19 cases are increasing, Prime Minister Dr. Rowley says the current situation does not warrant postponing or cancelling Carnival 2023. He, however, said the situation does in fact require increased personal responsibility. Speaking at the press conference today, he said the current increase also does not require any restriction on travel as the global variants are already here. And they never said anything. Today we found out the variant, the global variant. And I want my CG people put up that it's already here. It is already here. I kind of spent a lot of time today trying to put it together for you. So we'll go with clip one. Go ahead.
Situation where we can continue to operate without the level of fear and distancing that we did before, which caused us to close our border, shut down our schools and so on. Those things are not necessary at this time. What is necessary is for the most vulnerable of the population, which remains very exposed and very vulnerable to all variants, to pay attention at the personal level to the protocols that Dr. Trotman talks about. If you know that you have that common phrase, we talk about comorbidities. Yeah. If you know the nature of Carnival is meeting and mixing, we do not believe that the situation warrants us to not have Carnival. But we believe that it warrants us taking personal decisions about your exposure to minimize instances of requirement for healthcare delivery to you. Many people, as we have seen, would have been infected and probably would get infected going forward and not respond in a way requiring healthcare delivery to such a person. Those persons are the largest number of people in the population living and responding to the virus. But there is that smaller population to whom the virus is still.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard what the Prime Minister said. It's a personal responsibility. You need to sanitize. Anyway, I'm moving now. I have my sanitizer in my van. I have it at the office. I have it at the house. I if I shake people's hand, One time, I don't really wear a mask, but I think I'm gonna pull out my mask back. Yeah, I'm gonna pull off my mask. Yeah, I'm gonna start to wear my mask, and we're gonna do back some I.A.N masks, and you all can come and get it here. It's gonna be up and running in a little while. And nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's a personal responsibility. Professor of the molecular genetics and virology at UAE, Carrington, said that 4 cases of the Omicron XBB.1.5 variant has been detected in this country. So they have 4 cases. See? You see? Could you tell me why these people do everything in a hush-hush? Why everything is done in a hush-hush? Every week, you all issuing press releases and whatnot. Why you didn't say that all the time? And you know when these 4 cases came in? Between December the 10th and December 22 last year. 4 cases of that global variant is in Trinidad. So they better really realize what time it is. Know how you're flexing, know how you're winding back. Yeah. Know how you're doing your thing for Carnival, I'm telling you. Because you know who have it. COVID, don't have a sign on the head. I print here, my COVID. Hey, I rebuke that. But just letting you know, it is a very serious thing. So imagine, ladies and gentlemen, you are shocked, yeah? You are really shocked that 4 cases of the global variant is in Trinidad and was identified between the 10th of December and the 22nd of December. The 22nd of December. But very interesting. If they had said that, the money for Carnival would have had to kind of stay back. But it's a million and how much? 89? 147 million. And that is just a show-off. But I'm showing you. Why you didn't come out and tell the nation that for Christmas? Why didn't come out and just say, well, you know, we have just identified 4 cases between the 10th and the 22nd. Why didn't come Christmas Eve or sometime and tell us that? Nobody would have been upset with you. But we would have known how to play it, how to gauge it now, because we have 4 cases. Yeah. So I was listening, ladies and gentlemen, to the professor, Carrington, on clip 2 today. Go ahead.
A rapid increase in the prevalence of BQ1 during November and December, okay? And then finally, I'll turn to XBB.1.5. That variant, it has now been reported in 38 countries to date. Over 80% of the sequences that have been derived from samples are from the United States, okay? So it's mainly in the United States. We detected in Trinidad in 4 samples so far, and those are shown in dark blue, so they're quite recent, with the first detection was on December the 10th, a sample collected on December the 10th. Now, the samples that we received for sequencing, they are not randomly sampled, and they may not therefore be representative of the whole of the Trinidad and Tobago population. However, the increase that we saw in BQ1 and the appearance of XBB, both of those events are consistent with global trends. In the US, XBB 1.5 very quickly replaced the other subvariants, including that BQ1. And there has been a lot of media attention and speculation about this subvariant. Now, the WHO...
So, ladies and gentlemen, just imagine that. So, it's really shocking, yeah? It's really shocking. We had all kind of press conference, we had all kind of things, all sort of things. So, ladies and gentlemen, just imagine the global variant is in Trinidad. Just imagine that. I know when it was identified, not yesterday, not the first day for the year, between the 10th of December and the 22nd, and them now coming and tell people. So all our flea market and all our bacchanal we went by and party by this one house and wind up and all kind of thing. You're thinking now, hey boy, what the jail is this boy? Them could have come out and tell somebody something. Them could have come and say something. Yeah, you could have come out and tell somebody something. Open up the lines. I want to hear what you think about that. Put up that CG. why the government did not come and address the nation and tell them that the global variant, there are 4 cases, and it was discovered between the 10th of December and the 22nd. You are coming weeks after, when money already given out for Carnival, when everybody planned, when they've taken everything. Where is that? Where is that? You see, that is why I tell you, that is why, open up the lines for me, please. Open up the lines. That is why I tell you, that is why I tell you. Only who in the kitchen is feel the heat. You see, I tell you this, it don't affect them, Everybody had a sure salary, It had people, government workers, teachers, everybody could stay home. Them had the money. But what about the little vendors? What about the taxi drivers, the PH taxi drivers? What about the people who pull in bull? What about the people who work in the supermarket? What about the doubles man? What about the girls and them who working as waitress in restaurant and whatnot? What's going to happen with them? And you could have tell people something. And you could have tell somebody something and say, yeah, we're going on now. It's 4 cases. That's a cool little. So everybody, restaurants, supermarkets would have started to put measures in place. Just have a wash bay outside, put up a sign, you have to clean up, you have to sanitize before entering. You understand? Social distancing, all kind of thing. But it's like you really want this thing spread. You really want this thing spread. You make me wind up for Christmas. You make me go on for Christmas, drink up for Christmas, go on party for Christmas. And all that time, everybody's supposed to be getting responsible. How many parties you all went for before Christmas? That whole Christmas week, how much staff party I went to? How much advertisers had parties and I went to? How many people, companies, big corporate companies invited me for drinks and party and, all in Port of Spain and the West and whatnot, and I was at their party. How many people? And they never tell anybody that. That is not a nice thing to do. It is a very sad thing. Nobody cares about it. You're thinking that, them really care about me, boy. Them really care about that small man, boy. When you shut down this place, I tell you what, I feel emotional because it's sad. I see people suffer. I see people cry. I see people. There are people, you might have money, I might have money. But there are people who live on a paycheck. It's like masons and people who do domestic work and whatnot, they live on a paycheck to paycheck. They look out for their money. By the time they reach home and they get a pay Saturday, done. Because they stop in the grocery, they go buy a little chicken and chips for their children. All kind of thing. And it's sad. It's very, very sad. It is very sad. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Hi, caller. Good evening. But when they shut down, we have 4 cases, and you couldn't tell people that? Nah, man, you lost points, you lost points. You lost points, you lost points, you lost points there. You lost a lot of points. That's what I tell you, Election is in 2025. Remember, last time I made mention, it was in 24, but just my head was hot. It was just a little error in my speech, but it's sad. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Yeah, boy. What is that? Problems with synergy again? Wow. Screen jumping. I'm allowed to send my engineers there. If it's screen jumping, you have all different platforms. You have the I.A.N network on Facebook. Type up I.A.N YouTube. On YouTube, I.A.N network on YouTube. I.A.N network. Type it up on Facebook. Or you can go to IANallen.org, or you can just download the app and you can look at Crime Watch on your phone, yeah? Yeah, but I real disappointed, boy. I real disappointed. I disappointed. All now coming until, you see, that's what I tell you, If they didn't have a sure salary, let me tell you what would have happened, eh? Let me tell you what would have happened. If they didn't have a sure salary, they would have, how come Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Ian. Yeah, good day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything happening is because of the people fall too.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah. But you could have come and tell people something, boy.
Yeah.
They could have come and tell people something.
Nobody don't want to stand up and come out and against this man.
You know why? Let me tell you something. You know why? If they had a salary that was not like sure, like not a sure salary that you have to come out and work. If rain fall, a mason can't get no work. If water, a pipe don't burst, a plumber can't get no work. If a taxi man thinks slow, he still got to get gas and all kind of. I went to the gas station last night. I see a man put $20 gas. $20 gas. Because I was by myself, right by Medford here. So I just was in my van and just decided to put, you know, so I was waiting for somebody. And when I came out, because normally they have people that would put gas in the van and whatnot. But I so busy. When I paid for the gas, I'm walking away. I hear a guy say, $20. Watch me. Wow, $20 gas? Where he driving? He had to be driving a motorbike. When I come, the man driving a little B14, a little B13 or something. Boy, that man watch me, eh? Say, Alan, but I all have now. If you want, well, press a button. I say I will always press a button. I press a button, I give him something, I give him 100 or something, and put gas in his car. If these people like these people here, if they were in a position, bet your bottom dollar, when the first case of that global variant arrived in Trinidad, them would have been the first set of people because they connected the poor people, they connected the small man. I don't want to say poor, they could connect. This government can't connect. They can't connect. Because you could shut down here for 10 months. 10 months they get a salary. 10 months government workers get a salary. 10 months everybody get their money. What you will do for 10 months? Tell me. If Carnival, let's say, God forbid, not good, we don't want that, and we want God to be merciful on us. That after Carnival, the case spiral. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You're going to come on lockdown, but every month you get your money. Every month opposition leader gets some money. Every month MPs get their money, whether it be opposition or government. Everybody. And you can tell me, somebody will come with an old hamper and give me? Like, are you hungry? No, boy. You could tell us something. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Go ahead.
Yes. Good evening to you, Mr. Ian. Sorry for your illness with your cold and cough, but I would like to ask
I don't
a
want to
simple
cold and
question.
cough. I just had too much to drink, so I have a sore throat.
Okay, I understand that. Respect that. But I would like to ask, knowing to the fact that the Prime Minister only now known about this variant,
No.
it's logical that
No.
no one actually knows about it until now it came out to the country.
No, sir. Let me tell you something. By the time, the first time that hit Trinidad, that global variant hit Trinidad between the 10th and the 22nd, them done called on the man phone. Hey, the thing here, boy. The thing here. What here? What here?
Okay.
That's not a good one. That's not a good one. But it just goes to show. And you know, it's sad. It's sad. I feel sorry.
It is sad.
It's
very sad.
Poor man.
I lived 11 years right in the bamboo. 11 years I lived in the bamboo. And I consider myself a Trinidadian. And I'm from St. Martin, but I love Trinidad like I love my neighbor's strength.
Yeah, Trinity Bow. Next time I'm in St. Martin, I'll come visit you.
I would love you to come here. Have a lot to clean up here.
Yeah, I have a lot of people in St. Martin that look at Crime Watch. A lot of people.
Oh, yes. Of course you do, because everywhere you turn, you could hear it. On radio, you could hear it all about.
You see?
In St. Martin, yeah.
In St. Martin. So, sir, thanks again, and thanks for your contribution. And you be good, eh?
Yes, you too, Mr. Ian.
Okay, sir. That's real sad, boy. Now you can tell somebody something. You ain't know about that? That is real disappointing, boy. That can make you start to cry because you know what? I feel sorry for the small man. I feel sorry for the hairdresser. Because them living on who here they do, the people doing the manicure and the pedicure, who foot they do, who hand they do, the massage parlors, all kind of thing. And you cannot just come and tell people, so people would have been real cautious because everybody, I telling you, if you did bust that mark for Christmas, people would have been real cautious when they go there. Everybody would have worn a mask. But you make me fed for Carnival, for Christmas. You make me go parties. You make me do everything. And you know, coming. You're the Prime Minister, you know. You're the Prime Minister, you know. You think Christine Carrington, the professor, you think she just come and bust that mark? She can't bust that mark just so. She had to relate it to the Prime Minister, the CMO, and everybody. Between the 10th and the 22nd of December, 4 cases. Just imagine that. And you know, telling people, you know why? Because I had a press conference. By the time you realize that, I, as the Prime Minister, I stop all shopping. I shut down everything. Stop. I called TTT. I sit down in the Diplomatic Center. We have an emergency press conference. I send it out on my page. I send it out by the Ministry of Communication and whatnot. I send it out. Tomorrow, watch me today, 5 o'clock. Well, I'm going to take Ian all in time because everybody watching waiting for him. And it's going on every station and every radio, carrying it live. It is an official address to the nation. It is an emergency. So every radio station carrying it, every TV station. And who don't want to carry it, I'm buying the time from them. I'm buying all the airtime. I'm giving them that because it is serious. And tell you here what, I just found out a while ago, I just found out that the global variant is here. Don't panic. I'm not shutting down. I'm not spoiling all the Christmas. But I'm begging all you. Be responsible. Be responsible. Increase personal responsibility. You don't have to wait till the 17th to come and tell me that. We could have been doing that before. And it's not a matter, you have to tell us that. Because everybody in China was of the opinion that that variant was not here. Well, lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, it is here. And you know, come and tell us that? Nah, boy. You lose real points, you lose points. You lose real points for that. You lose real points. When places shut down and supermarkets shut down and people and the bars and everybody now come out of pandemic. Everybody have a little party trying to make a little money. People selling a little Jira pork, a little chicken foot soup outside. Where everybody chicken foot soup researcher? Where everybody chicken foot soup? I buy chicken foot soup for you. We want to go down a story. Oh, it's not you? On the side of the road going down Madras or something, boy. Boy, it is lashing. Real lashing. I can't remember the woman's name. Yeah, boy. But it's sad, boy. It make you think you're ready. They really don't care about people. And these are the same people. You telling me 4,289 persons died. And these people get a national award for managing COVID. I would have never taken that. I would have dedicated this award for the persons who die and put it up somewhere and say, I don't want no award. What I did is part of my profession. I took an oath as a doctor. I don't need an award because I saved a patient. They didn't save anybody. 4,000 persons die. Your mother died, your father died, your sister died, your brother died, your cousin died, your Aji died, your Aja died. And these people got an award and put on nice suit and dress up nice. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
You hear me?
I believe so.
I hear you at all. That cough. You want to come by me and get a zebra peak, you know? Yeah, well, you need that zebra peak, but that cough, I ain't something too good.
Well, bring it now. I hear that mixed drink and thing with that. I think it's something for my throat, boy.
Yeah, but you need that zebra peak with that, listen, you put that little zebra peak with that little honey and lime and that.
And a little punch or something?
Yeah, boy.
What are
you talking about? You know the thing, boy, you?
My grandmother them used to do that long time, boy. My grandmother passed away.
Yeah, boy. So why we keep forgetting about the old time days, boy?
Yeah. You know, what you have to say, like seriously,
and saying about this the cough, cold and...
Yeah, let me ask you something. What you have to say that between the 10th and December and the 22nd, 4 cases of the international variant was here. It was identified. And all now come to tell people that? What you have to say about that?
Well, Ian, to be honest with you and the listening public, actually, that virus has been here from ever since. That virus has been here from ever since. It just started to mutate. Yeah. So it's the same old, you know, But it's in a different dress right now.
Yeah, it's the same woman, but she just changed she clothes.
Yeah, that's all.
Thanks again. So, you can tell me, well, we have cases, we have cases of, we don't want to talk about COVID again. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. I saw Dr. Richards, boy, hey, boy. She looking good, boy. Principal medical officer, she them get award, Imagine 4,000 people died in this country, and them get award, and them accept that award proudly, Award for what? When somebody die under your watch, you take an award for that? But that's a real sad thing, but you know what? We have to take it anyway. That will, Principal Medical Officer Dr. Abdul Richards said there have been an increase in COVID-19 infections in the country, which is being monitored by the Ministry of Health on a daily basis, reminding persons to ensure personal responsibility. Go ahead.
Ambulance transport service. As I close this off this morning, I'd just like to recap on a couple points. Firstly, we are seeing an increased demand for hospital care, and that is in alignment with the increase in the confirmed number of COVID-19 cases. Secondly, we have noted that 90% of those patients that are in hospital are not fully vaccinated and have significant comorbidities. Thirdly, we are seeing a balance now of incidental patients as well as primary COVID-19 cases in a ratio of 50-50. So half of the patients are incidental and half are primary COVID-19 cases. Fourthly, the Ministry of Health continues to monitor the trends on a daily basis, and we can upscale our capacity in a proactive manner as we have been doing. Now,
why they didn't come out and tell people over Christmas? They get up this morning, before 10 o'clock this morning, and they found out that is a well-staged and prepared event, that press conference. Well-staged and well-prepared. Why didn't they come before and tell people that? Just that nobody's, you're shutting down by just telling people. Oh my God. It really make me think, boy. It really make me think. Let's take, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special hello to Kenny Otterek. Hey, Kenny's back with us. Kenny, what's happening? Give Kenny an extra ad. He's a good guy. Yeah. That'll deal with, Passage to Asia, ultra inclusive. Looking to start a business, get a Gable X. Bossa Soup. Varma Steel. Clinic, Tire Clinic Truck Department. And TNT Limas Club. All right? So, and remember, the Passage to Asia party, the ad, I just didn't tell you that. I forgot to mention to those doing the log, the traffic department, that we're going to do two ads. One between 6 and 6:30 and between 6:30 and 7. Let's take a fast break.
Autorec Japan Limited is having a massive clearance sale at our Chamfre branch only. Everything must go. Starting Friday 13th January, while stocks last. Come into 1B Eastern Main Road, Pittsburgh, Chamfre and get prices drastically slashed on door shells, bumpers, bonnets, trunk lids, head and tail lights, instrument panels, mirrors, shocks, and so much more. Check out our Bocal Road branch for fantastic savings. Give us a call for more information. Don't miss this.
Passage to Asia Ultra All-Inclusive Carnival Kisses. Sunday, 5th February 2023. St. Andrews Golf Course, Mocha, Maravao. Get your tickets at Passage to Asia. Wings, Tuna Puna, Extra Food, Riverline, Price Plaza, MS Food City, Dede, Westbees, Diego Martin, Richards, West Mall, Dave Cebalac Hardware, Pinal, SC Percent Hardware, Maravella, Brand Tech, Londonville, Lazy Lizard, Rodney Road. Call 672-2701, 742-4309, 685-8697, and 465-7322. Passage to Asia. Carnival Kisses.
Do you want I.A.N live at your business and seen on television? Then book your live now and promote your business the best way you can. Get 1 hour of ad-free live broadcasting on television and all our platforms. Don't wait, spots are going quickly, so book now. Call 294-4081, 225-4327 or 225-3250.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks. and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 45 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022. And on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views and close to 200,000 hours of watch time. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership, so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
All your favorite soup, check out the Bossa soup. Cow heel, fish broth, oxtail, corn soup, beef and lentil, veggie, pigtail and chicken soup. We also carry a selection of smoothies and punches, fresh sorrel and Morbi juice, plus tasty kuchula and pepper sauce now available. You can check our Facebook page or call one of our many branches. Soup every day, Monday to Saturday, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. If it's not the boss, it's not the best.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today, collect upon purchase, or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $36 per foot. Get purlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pans, and much more at Varma Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Guess who's selling his vehicle? I.A.N himself. Ride in style with a luxurious BMW M4 Sports. Low mileage and in top condition. For more information, call 294-4081.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch. Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer. The largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Make every night a night worth remembering with the perfect ambiance at TNT Limers Club. Clubbing made extra fun with Latin Night Wednesdays, Karaoke Thursdays, Friday after work line, drinks half price, Saturday nights, women drink free. Forget the future, enjoy the present and sink yourself into fun-filled nights at the newest liming spot in Chaguanas. TNT Limers Club, your kind of place.
The murder total for the year stands at 21, with 4 males being murdered in separate incidents in St. Augustine, Morval, Las Lomas, Marval, between last night and early this afternoon. 4 murders we had. The latest murders happened in St. John Road in St. Augustine, even as police are on the scene of the murder in Morval. 21, yeah, I have a picture that I can show you. Right. This just happened. Just happened. Okay? 21 murders for the year happened at the following. Could you just come back to me, please? Right. St. Augustine, 1, Las Lomas, 1 in Marval, 3 in Mova, 3 in Arima, 2 San Grande, 1, and Kelly Trace Piaco, 1 in Santa Cruz, 1 in San Juan, 1 in Tunapuna, 1 in Aruca, 1 in Claxonville, 2 in Meloni, 2 in Carney, in Carney. 20 of the murders for the year were adults, male, while there was 1 female and a 6-year-old in San Grande. The Northern Division has accounted for most of the murders for the year thus far, with 9 of the 21 murders, 2 of the incidents being double murders. As you can see, Northern Division had 9, Northeastern Division had 5, Central Division had 3, Eastern Division had 2, Southern Division had 1, Western Division had 1, Port of Spain Division had 0, Southwestern Division 0, Tobago Division 0. A man was shot and killed at Red Hill, Pelican Extension Road in Mover. Earlier this afternoon, the victim was told, in fact, we were told, ladies and gentlemen, he was taken to Port of Spain General Hospital for treatment where he died. So this is a shooting in Mover, and we were told that he was taken for treatment and he died. Also, a pensioner was shot and killed after gunmen opened fire on a vehicle driving along Cameron Hill in Marval last night. The deceased has been identified as 63-year-old Farrell Toussaint. 63-year-old had been gunned down, ladies and gentlemen. Also, so you have a murder in Red Hill, Pelican Extension Mover, and then you have in Cameron Hill in Marval last night, a 63-year-old was gunned down. Our report said that around 7:30, Toussaint was in the front passenger seat of a blue Nissan Frontier, driven by a man from the area, while Toussaint, 36-year-old son, was in the back seat. They were proceeding along Cameron Hill when a black car sped past them and turned around, racing in their direction. The car occupants began shooting at the Nissan Frontier, hitting Toussaint multiple times. The driver rushed to the St. James Medical Complex, where he was pronounced dead. So if they're shooting in front of the car, then they focus just on Toussaint. I need to know who's that driver. But you get shot again? A man sat down in a front seat of a car, of a Frontier. And a car turned around, ladies and gentlemen, and coming up back and started like shots like that. That is the Wild Wild West. That is narcos. That's why I tell you, we have reached a narco state. We have reached a narco state. And everybody has to fend for themselves, and everybody just has to be responsible and your own personal responsibility, because you don't want here to shut down again. I'm just going back. You don't want here to shut down. Just be responsible, please. I know exactly what people suffered for that 2 years. I saw people cry, see big man cry. People lost their homes, their cars. Yet the people who refused to tell us had their sure salary every month. 4,289 persons died during the time, the pandemic. Yet still, the medical team were all given the highest national award. Where in the world? The late Queen had given an award to the hospital in London. She had given an award and a little memoir that you could always, like a little keychain or something, to everybody. Appreciated everybody. What about the frontline doctors? What about everybody, the nurses, people who clean Cora? What about those people who cut the grass in the hospital? What about people who wipe down and mop? They deserved it. But nevertheless, as the head honcho state we living in, everybody's ranks. But in fact, just to let you know, police are currently on the scene of a murder in St. John, St. Augustine. Let's go state. A PH taxi driver, identified as Jason Kojo, was just 46-year-old, was just gone down. He's from Ridge Road Terrace, St. Augustine. ACP Meister, Wayne Meister, is currently on the scene with Inspector Dirk John of homicide. So again, a PH taxi was just gone down. Taxi driver, was just gone down. He's been identified as Jason Kojo. I wonder if you have a nickname. Waggy. Put it up, aka Waggy. Put it up, aka Waggy, because sometimes when you put up a name, people don't know that, but when you put a alias, oh, that shots on them, like this one, that short man, like this one, like boy girl on them, ting. Yeah, we live in, our culture is nicknames, Everybody have a nickname in Trinidad. So now you find that he named Waggy. So he got gone down in St. Augustine. He's a PH taxi driver. Waggy got gone down. He has been identified. His full name is Jason Anthony Kojo. Yeah, Jason Anthony Kojo. That's his name, huh? Jason Anthony Kojo. Police are currently on that scene. Meister and everybody, ACP Meister. You know, Meister is now Assistant Commissioner of Police. Am I right? He's acting Assistant Commissioner, yeah, ACP. He has a tough division. So whatever information I get, I'll pass it on to my guy. He's a good guy, he's a good guy. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a special hello to Homeland Marketing, also Sheikh Elisha, also Passage to Asia, All-Inclusive Carnival Kisses, also Double R Restaurant, King Cool, Auto AC Parts and Services, and CTS College. Go ahead.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas' First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Passage to Asia, ultra all-inclusive. Carnival Kisses. Sunday, 5th February 2023. St. Andrews Golf Course, Mocha, Maravao. Get your tickets at Passage to Asia, Wings, Tunapuna, Extra Food, Riverline, Price Plaza, MS Food City, Dede, West Beach, Diego Martin, Richards, West Mall, Dave Sibalak Hardware, Pinal, SC Persad Hardware, Maravella, Brandtech, Londonville, Lazy Lizard, Rodney Road. Call 672-2701, 742-4309, 685-8697, and 465-7322. Passage to Asia. Carnival Kisses.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 45 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022. And on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views and close to 200,000 hours of watch time. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership, so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Step into a world of opportunities at CTS College, where education is beyond academics. Winner of over 50 world prizes, as well as ACTT Student Service Award. It's a college of your choice for quality education, guaranteed to unlock your true potential. Internationally recognized degree programs. Choose a degree that is right for you. Come in for your free career guidance session and start your future today with CTS College.
Kezi, call that person right now. Kezi, call that person right now concerning an ad. Okay, then I was back. A man was found murdered on the roadway at Las Lomas, number 2, Chin Chin Road on Thursday. Details of the incident remain sketchy, but we understand that the discovery was made sometime after 11 a.m. on the roadway in an area called Mahaika at Las Lomas, number 2, road by a resident. The police were notified, and officers of Las Lomas Police Post and Central Division Crime Scene Investigation Unit and Cunupia Police Station responded. The victim body was examined by a district medical officer and ordered to be removed to the Forensic Science Center. Identification and post-mortem investigations are continuing into the incident. Pending identification, sorry. So, a man was found murdered on the roadway in Las Lomas. Yeah, that was going on. I could get a award for secrets, and I got an award for secrets. So disappointed there. There's an area called Mahaika. Las Lomas, number 2. An area called Mahaika. Right there they found the man. Sometimes these graphic videos, I do like to edit on my show, so I have created a website, ianallen.org. And you can go back and see all these shows, you know. Remember, if there were technical glitches on Flow or Synergy, you could go and look back at the show. There are people who look at my show religiously. They get up in the morning, they look at it, they take it back lunchtime. Wow, that is performance. They look at it. You hear what the guy said from St. Martin? You heard what the guy said? Tomorrow, I want the latest statistics, how fast we are growing. I want the latest statistic. Tell Andrea in front, I need that now. I want to see that. Get that ready for me. I want to see it now. You just think, yes? You just had to think. You just had to think. Man on the phone dead on the roadway. Police are searching for 3 men after a report of a home invasion along River Branch Road in Kelly Village on Tuesday. The incident took place around 10 o'clock. Look how early is home invasion now. 47-year-old self-employed businessman and his 38-year-old wife were at River Branch, Kelly Village, Carnival when 3 suspects entered. Suspects announced a robbery and proceeded to rob the male victim of what he doing with 50,000 cash, 2 rings marking S and L together with value at 10,000 and gold diamond cut chain value 4,000. How them do you have that money? Now be some worker, maybe somebody, some cousin or something. Let me tell you something. You see, workers will always be workers, you know. And let me tell you something. 50,000. How them do you have 50,000? How them know that? How them know that day if they go by him? The gold chain is not the issue. The ring is not the issue. How them know they'll get 50 grand? Think. Sometimes you like to pucker too much. You like to talk your business. Like you eat helicopter. Everybody know your business. You need to cool yourself a little bit. Be like me. I don't talk my business, you know. My left hand don't know what my right hand doing, you know. I don't talk my business and come and no. I don't talk. If you ask me for a friend, I don't have a friend. I have a friend on my first 5 hands. My first 5 fingers, sorry. Yeah, I have friends, 1, 2, 3, you know. Yeah, I have friends. Other than that is it. Remember, and the friends I have, when they're helping me, they don't want to know my business. That people, I can't keep friends. I follow up with them, I cuss and give on and thing, and I can't keep them. You follow for 3 weeks, but we come back good. But they understand me, and a good friend of mine said, if you don't know me, you will never like me, you know. If you don't know me, you have to know me. To know me is to like me. But I just telling you this, that sometimes don't tell people your business. Look at the man get robbed at his home, $50,000 gone. Who he told? Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hello, Ian.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good night, Mr. Ian.
Good night.
I love your show. I live in Canada.
Uh-huh.
The only problem I have is nobody tells the truth in Trinidad anymore.
Sure.
There's no honest people in Trinidad. Probably you're the only one that comes out and say what's real, right? And it's unfortunate. And too many thieves. Too many. And I respect and admire you for what you're doing, and keep up the good work.
Happy New Year to you, sir.
You too, you too.
Is there anybody you want to say hi to in Trinidad, your friends or your family from anywhere? Is there anybody?
Just all my family and everybody try and keep safe and be healthy. Okay. That's all I could say at this point.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Look how funny life is. Imagine this thing here in Trinidad, 4 cases, since the 10th and the 22nd, between the 10th and the 22nd, and you now come to tell people that? That is not nice. Is that nice, sir?
No, it's not nice. But,
not
you
nice.
know, everybody, depending on what it is, have to keep things a little private to themselves until they figure out it's a good time. But there's never a good time. It's always better to be honest and straight out as early as you can.
Thank you again.
That's why I said nobody's honest in Trinidad anymore.
They have honest people. They have honest businessmen. They have honest people trying. We have good people among us. And we're going to make this place great again. We're going to make it great. Trinidad is a great place, you know. It's have real nice people who do things and help people and give hampers and temple and mosque and church. And it have people, real nice people. People surprised me. There are a lot of organizations, NGOs and whatnot that do humanitarian work and whatnot. And they're good people in Trinidad.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. But if you understand what I mean,
yeah,
there's a lot of...
The hierarchy,
you know
the big guns and them, the big guns.
Yeah. There are people, you know, they're not looking after the poor man anymore.
Exactly. They can't connect. They're not connected.
And that's one of the reasons why I think there's more crime.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. They can't
connect.
Know,
and if they can look after the small man, I believe that will slow down the crime. Because everybody fending for themselves now.
I love it, sir. I love it. All right. Where in Canada you live in?
I live in Winnipeg.
Oh, Winnipeg. I have some friends and cousins in Winnipeg, you know. I have cousins in Winnipeg, yeah. My cousin Sherry-Ann from up there. Nice girl. I know she's
all right. Well, thanks very much for taking my call.
Thank you.
God bless.
God bless you, sir. I want to tell everybody watching your ad. Remember, people who never know about you, all about in St. Martin. You know the man say in St. Martin? It's on radio, it's on TV, it's all about the place. Yeah, like salt and everything in St. Martin. Man, in Canada, everybody watching. I'm looking at the analytics and, you know, it's amazing. Everybody's watching. But just saying that, you know, you have to connect. If I was in that position, boy, just help the poor man, just help the small man. Just get them something. People struggling. Look at TSTT workers, ex-TSTT workers can't get the money, you know. Ex-TSTT workers cannot get the money. It's so sad, yeah, and everybody getting the money. Some of them might get emotional, and I just feel like rubbing my head, I want to cry. No. Some of them might say, well, you know, no, I'm just that kind of person. I care about people. I might care about people in the back there sometime, but I care about people. Guys treat all that good, and all them be ungrateful sometimes. I don't want to call names. Yeah, take a break. I treat all that too nice. But let me tell you something. My grandmother used to say, anything too nice, just bring ants. All that to be nice. Be nice this year, be nice. Look at TSTT workers. Everybody get their money. Ex-TSTT workers. Please help me. I need to get my money. Somebody message me on my 29. My mom is ill, plus I have a heart condition. Many ex-employees have died already. We cannot wait 5 more years to get our monies. Why is TSTT holding on our payments that we already work hard for? It's suffer these people have to be suffering for our own money. We work already. We work hard for that already. I had a very difficult Christmas because I had no money but to buy groceries and pay my bills. My mother is ill and I have heart problems. I want my money just before I drop dead. From Latif. I won't say your first name because your family and thing watching, they're going to say you're crying out to I.A.N. And hey, let me make sure that is not me. Let me make sure, hey, I have good health, I have good strength, I'm good. And let me don't speak positive things and say drop dead and whatnot. No. I'm real cautious about what I say. See what come out here? I'm cautious. Very cautious, very cautious. That's why every day I come here and say, Lord, I have a good staff. Lord, I speak it into being. Lord, they're good. Lord, they have ambition. Lord, they're good. They're good. Good people. Good crew. Every day I confess it. And maybe that's why you're seeing improvement. Because whatever I say, I get. You understand? I want to say a special hello to Civic Interiors, Stetton Ultrasound, a website company.com, Neo Eyewear, and Berberine Plus. Go ahead.
Bring the style and durability of wood-finished SPC flooring to any room with Civic Interiors. Get 6mm SPC flooring with pad for $19.99 per square foot. SPC is waterproof, scratch-resistant, with easy-click, no-mess installation. Perfect for any residential or commercial project. We have a variety of colors to choose from. Come in or give us a call. Civic Interiors, taking flooring to another level.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Do you want I.A.N live at your business and seen on television? Then book your live now and promote your business the best way you can. Get 1 hour of ad-free live broadcasting on television and all our platforms. Don't wait, spots are going quickly, so book now. Call 294-4081, 225-4327 or 225-3250.
Autorec Japan Limited is having a massive clearance sale at our Chamfre branch only. Everything must go. Starting Friday 13th January, while stocks last. Come into 1B Eastern Main Road, Pittsburgh, Chamflair and get prices drastically slashed on door shells, bumpers, bonnets, trunk lids, head and tail lights, instrument panels, mirrors, shocks, and so much more. Check out our Bocal Road branch for fantastic savings. Give us a call for more information. Don't miss this. Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 45 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022. And on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views and close to 200,000 hours of watch time. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership, so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
Make every night a night worth remembering with the perfect ambiance at TNT Liners Club. Clubbing made extra fun with Latin Night Wednesdays, Karaoke Thursdays, Friday after work line, drinks half price, Saturday nights, women drink free. Forget the future, enjoy the present and sink yourself into fun-filled nights at the newest lining spot in Chaguanas. TNT Liners Club, your kind of place.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Guess who's selling his vehicle? I.A.N himself. Ride in style with a luxurious BMW M4 Sports. Low mileage and in top condition. For more information, call 294-4081.
Introducing Berberine Plus by Aja Nutrition. Berberine Plus is formulated with berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf to provide diabetic support, lower cholesterol, and support weight loss. It also supports PCOS and other metabolic conditions, which can contribute to diabetes, obesity, and insulin resistance. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
You know, I tell you something, yeah? I tell you something. I just looking back at January with our channel, and just recently it was 231 for January. Just it was 231. On the 9th of January, it was 231,517. You know, today is the 12th of January. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 383,471 times people watch my videos. Take out the part where we making the money, But, yeah, and I'll tell you something. Christmas was busy and everybody was busy. You know, in the last 28 days, over 1 million persons watch Crime Watch, all through the busy times. On that, and this is just one platform, Over 1,600,313 persons. Yeah? And from the 16th of November, ladies and gentlemen, we are now 45,560,364. Look at that. That is as of the 12th of January, 45 million persons. You really think anybody can really rank? And that's why people are smart. Kenny's Autorec Home Center, they're smart. All these advertisers, Civic Interiors, everybody's smart because they know where they're watching. It's at supermarkets, ladies and gentlemen, that advertise with us over Christmas. They said they're not going to Port of Spain, they're not going nowhere. They're going to make sure and advertise, and everybody's coming back. We have Gable X, we have everybody. I heard somebody made a call to Gable X, and I'm investigating it. Yeah, I'm investigating it. Just want you to know that I'm investigating it. You're bumping your gum, you're calling people on the phone. In a long time, Don't mess with my advertisers. I get different. Don't mess with my advertisers. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 attempted killers stabbed in Tunapuna by their would-be victims later held at hospital by police on Monday. I didn't tell you about this. Malachi Collins of Upper First Street, Mango Road, Tunapuna, and 25-year-old Emmanuel Lee Leger of Atiba Heights, Arima, was stabbed about their bodies during an incident at the home of a Tunapuna man on Monday night. According to police, around 7:50, 30-year-old victim was at his home when 4 persons, 2 unknown and 2 which he knew, entered. One of the suspects was armed with a rifle and opened fire on the victim. There was a struggle and the victim managed to stab 2 of the suspects in the back and their back and chest. The 4 men then fled in a waiting vehicle and a report was made to the police. Investigation led officers to the Arima and Mountop Hospital where they found that the injured suspects seeking medical treatment. Malachi was treated and discharged into police custody for stab injury to the back, while Lejean remains warded for stab wound to the chest under police guard. Them gone by the man house and shoot with a rifle. And they're going shot. The man hit them some stab, the man right. And you know they go want to swing back, They go want to swing back. But you have to put, he knows 2 of them. He's familiar with 2 of them. Was 4 suspects. I will tell you, no who coming by your house, Don't open your gate just so. And if you're watching this show and you want breeze, if you have a living room door, put a burglar proof. So while the front door open, it have a burglar proof gate. And don't leave the key onto the gate. You have to think like a bandit. You have to think how bandits think. Okay? Feeling better, boy. Meanwhile, in the same Tunapuna area, another bandit was stabbed by a victim during a robbery on Monday. You see the victims fighting back here? The incident took place around 7 p.m. along Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna, near St. Vincent Street. 3 people, including 2 women and a 65-year-old man, were working at the food restaurant. That is Darrell Fried Chicken at the corner of Eastern St. Vincent Street and Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. Darrell's Fried Chicken. Right? One of the men then pulled out a knife and announced a hold-up. They robbed the 2 women of their phones and were even able to secure $15 in cash representing their sales at the establishment. However, when they confronted the elderly man, he reportedly fought back. During the scuffle, the 64-year-old man managed to stab one of the suspects with his own knife. What? Uncle, easy boy. But let me tell you something. Don't play hero out here. Yeah? Don't fight back nobody. It might sound cool, but I how you get that stupid too. Eh? But if you catch them, gaping, or you get a window, as they say, you get a window of opportunity. As you look back, you get the shot so spark up. But if you know you don't have a window, relax yourself. Take the robbery and cool it. Don't play hero. Don't fight back. In this case, the man was lucky, but there are cases where you fight back, you'll get your death. Relax. You'll get killed. So don't say time to fight back. No. But just people frustrated and fed up. During the scuffle, the assailant then was fled the scene on foot. The police were notified. A team of officers from Tunapuna police station, led by PC Paul, responded. Checks were made to a medical institution for the injured man, but he was not found at any hospital along East-West corridor. Further checks have been made at police as police continue to investigate. You know, it have doctors, right? The street gunshot patients and thing on the lows, privately. Yeah. On the lows, and take out 20,000 and thing. On the lows, I know doctors who do that. On the lows. A man might come with a gunshot, boom, or a chop in a robbery, and here go to Mount Up, here go to the health center. You know that lock up, you call a doctor, somebody cut a flick, and they tell the doctor you get 20,000. Just get his bullet out, put him on the anesthetic, and do my thing. Fix him up. You know much people I know get that kind of sorted out? Yeah, real people I know get sorted out like that. Real people. Let's go to break 4, please. Go ahead.
Do you want Ian Allen live at your business and seen on television? Then book your live now and promote your business the best way you can. Get 1 hour of ad-free live broadcasting on television and all our platforms. Don't wait, spots are going quickly, so book now. Call 294-4081, 225-4327 or 225-3250.
Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 45 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022. And on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views and close to 200,000 hours of watch time. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, police are investigating an incident which a Toyota Hilux registration TDU 7913 was stolen from the licensing office in Carnival earlier today. What? Them calling licensing office and thief a vehicle? But what the jail is this? What the jail is this? When you're going to the police station and thief back cars and things. Yeah, there's going to the police station and thief back cars. Them went in the licensing office in Carney and thief a vehicle. Now this place crazy, yes? You think it easy? You really think it easy? Yeah, you really think it easy? Also, ladies and gentlemen, bandits stole a truck while the driver was urinating on the side of the roadway in Davie. If the 46-year-old driver told police that around 1:15 he was heading to Davie when he stopped his white Isuzu truck along the M2 ring road to urinate. He left the keys in the ignition and engine running with both windows down. While standing at the back of the truck, he saw a white car pull up alongside. That is songing right. That is songing too good. Them know the exact time while you peeing to take your car? That remind me of somebody. The one man I know. He stopped to pee and to take his van. When you do hear the shot, when you do hear the shot, he had money for the people and them. Yeah, a certain man. Yeah, a certain person. This man urinating, and while you're urinating, bandits stop and take your car. So what if they know if you have a gun on you? They know nothing. They know if you have a 9 or license firearm, to back some shots at them, they don't know. See if that truck belonged to him, or if he working for somebody, what was the content? What was he, if it's a work to own, see what's going on. See what's going on. If you now get the work, see what's going on. I want some more information about that incident in Debe. 46-year-old driver told the police that around 1:15 he was heading to Debe when he stopped on his white Isuzu truck along the M2 ring road to urinate. He left the keys in the ignition and engine running with both windows down. While standing at the back of the truck, he saw a white car pull up and take the truck and gone. WPC, Better Bees is investigating. That's an unusual name, WPC. You know a doctor name, so? Oh. Okay. That's an unusual name. That's an unusual surname, That's an unusual surname. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 21-year-old man was expected to appear before an Arima magistrate charged with robbery after he was hospitalized with a stolen car crash during the escape bid. Simon Eli Smith was charged on Monday, the 9th of January, 2023 with robbery with violence. Watch him. Let down. After being discharged from Mount Hope Hospital. Around 2:24 in January, the driver was proceeding along Carapa Road in Arima when a passenger in the back seat placed him in a chokehold and announced a robbery. A second man then robbed the driver of cash and a struggle ensued, with the driver sustaining several injuries to his hand and face and a stab wound to his stomach. The taxi driver lost control of the vehicle which hit a light pole, spun and flipped before coming to a stop in some bushes near the roadway. One of the suspects escaped while the other was arrested by police. This man was arrested by police for robbing a taxi driver. You really feel it's easy? Whose son is that boy? Who nephew is that? Who uncle is that boy? Let down, Let down. And you have to keep, and that's what I tell people, when you see pictures of criminals, person charged, take your phone and take a picture if you have a business and post it up and send it in a group, your group chat and whatnot. Because them same people could come and do business with you and you don't know what's going on, What about Carrington video? Do we have it? Okay. 3 stolen vehicles. I want to run in Carrington tomorrow. Yeah, we're running Carrington tomorrow. 3 stolen vehicles, sorry. In a press conference on Monday, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, addressing the matter of murders, was asked whether he still has confidence in the National Security Minister. This is what the guy said. Go ahead.
To remain with the Disciplined Defense Force. But of course, it isn't always so.
Do you still have confidence in a National Security Minister?
I said before, if there's any minister in my government that I doesn't have any confidence in, that at the moment when that confidence is lost, that would be the last day in any cabinet. I work very closely with all the ministers in my cabinet. They all have different responsibilities and different challenges. I work very closely with all of them. Thank you very much.
You want to see your confidence in Fitzgerald Hines, yes? Three stolen vehicles recovered in Central Division on Tuesday. Motor vehicle PDZ 6468, a silver Toyota Aqua, was stolen from Amaryllis Crescent, Edinburgh 500, between the hours of 8 p.m. on the 5th of the 1st, 2023 to 4 a.m. on the 6th of the 1st, 2020, was recovered abandoned, bearing false registration plate around 12:57. It was found at Upper 6th Avenue, Malik Mover. You see what they're taking your car? Motor vehicle PBW 9082, a white Nissan AD wagon, which was stolen from lamppost 99 Uriah Butler Highway. Weimar, that's in Weimar. Between the hours of 9 p.m. to 3:45 on the 9th to the 10th of 1st of January. Was recovered abandoned around 11:30 at the Old Southern Mirror McBean. in the vicinity of the Carnival residential lots by officers attached to Central Division Task Force. Motor vehicle PDJ 1443, a white Nissan Tida 80 wagon, which was reported stolen in the Barataria Police District on the same, was recovered and abandoned on the shoulder of the southbound lane. You know what they do? Let me tell you what they do. You'll have to go back. Eventually, you'll have to go back to the old time days, you know, where you had little things to lock off the gas and thing. Yeah, and hide it. So when they take your car, the car will shut down somewhere. It goes nowhere. Yeah, you got to do it. But you have to be real careful who you're going to do that by, yeah? You have to get somebody real trustworthy. Yeah, you have to be you have to get somebody real trustworthy to do that. Real trustworthy. You might have to start doing back a club, like a certain worker here. You have a club in the sky, you know. The club older than him. Yeah? At 27, also a stolen Aqua motor car was recovered on Tuesday at Coconut Drive in Mova. Also, ladies and gentlemen, MDG Minimart at Bank Village in Carpichima was robbed by a bandit on Monday. Around 1:59 p.m. the day, you know, the 57-year-old victim was conducting sales at a workplace. Conducting sales when she was approached by a man armed with a firearm. The victim handed over $300 cash, which represented the day's sale, one Samsung phone. Look at the kind of money them robbing you with and coming with gun now. $300, boy. $300. You know, and we know who are the elements, and in every community it have the drug blocks. Every community have drug blocks, and it have a handful of criminals. Go after them and deal with them, that is all. It take a rocket scientist. The smallest I can tell you which part in Central selling drugs, where in Felicity selling drugs, where in Couva selling drugs, where in Arima selling drugs. The smallest child, he don't know that road, they sell drugs in that road. That road is be thief and car and all kind of thing. Everybody know. But what is the authorities doing with that information? Nothing. And they have all the resources. And that is why I might not have the resources, but I have the trust of the people. So people believe when they give us information, we'll deal with it. And that is why a lot of persons go to our website at I.A.N.org and send it to us. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, a 27-year-old man who pleaded guilty to firearm charges before a Sandy Grande magistrate on Monday was fined $30,000. He's been identified as A.N. Purcell of Jacob Court, Northeastern Settlement, Sandy Grande. Was given 6 months to pay the fine. He have fined for $30,000. What are you doing with gun? Assistant Commissioner give you gun? A.N. Assistant Commissioner give you gun? That was asking, I wanted A.N. What are you doing with that gun? Post up his picture and you take the photograph of him because you don't know in Sandy Grande if he come into all the shop and whatnot. You have to take photographs. I keep telling all of that when all see bandit man with gun who get charged and all kind of thing. Take pictures one time if you're from them areas because you don't know they can come back and you even look, you even watching, you're so hooked on the show, you're just looking at me and you're watching at the issues. Take photographs and send it to people in the Sandy Grande area and Arima. Okay? I came off Jacob Court, Northeastern. Leave his photograph, settlement Sandy Grande was given 6 months to pay pay the fine or in face 6 years hard labor in the fall by Senior Magistrate Sharon Raphael. Purcell was fined $10,000 in charge of possession of firearm, possession of component parts, and possession of ammunition, respectively, which were laid by PC Samuel of the Sandy Grande Criminal Investigation Department. On January, Purcell was arrested following an early morning raid at his residence, where personnel from Sandy Grande and Valencia CID, Eastern Division Task Force and K9 branch executed a search warrant. During the search, the team of officers and K9 found a polymer 80 pistol, a Glock magazine, and 11 rounds of 9mm ammunition. Jacob, give you that? I just want to know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to tell you, a lot of people was calling on my phone today. There were reports of an attempted prison break at the women's prison earlier today. That's false news. A prison outgang inmates in company with officers were cleaning the perimeter fence at the Golden Grove prison this morning. A member of the public called the police indicating that there were inmates attempting to break out of the prison. No, that is not true. They were cleaning. Checks with the prison official revealed that no such incident occurred, and the cleaning of the fence by convicted prisoners under the supervision of officers is a normal occurrence. So apparently they were just cleaning the fence and whatnot for proper visibility and whatnot. So they use the prisoners to do that, which is good, which is good. You know, I've never tasted the hops bread from prison. You know, you get an amazing bread baked by prisoners. You know about that? Yeah. Yeah. They have a bakery in there. And they make amazing bread, like amazing bread, yeah. A candlelight vigil was held for a 12-year-old Ramona Peters outside Scotiabank in St. Augustine on Tuesday, the 10th of January. Exactly 1 week after she left her Tunapuna home to attend school in St. Augustine, but failed to show up or return home. Did you find this girl yet, boy? But I say bring down the FBI, bring down Scotland Yard, bring down people. Where this girl gone? 12 years and she missing? Mother spoke with us at the vigil. Go ahead. Huh.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Ford. I'm the mother of Ramona Peters, 12-year-old that missing. And I'm here today to give praise to God for helping me to be so strong, but I'm requesting for my child to come back. It has not been easy for me and my family, nor anybody that's close to us. Our neighbors, church, school, her school, everyone is concerned. And I couldn't hold back my pain this evening because that's why I came here. Because I needed to be in the open and I needed to know whoever have my daughter that she has a family and we want her back. I would like you to leave her, to let her go, please. I sent my daughter to school on Tuesday, help her get ready. And she left for school. I did not see what taxi she take because she accustomed leaving home for school when she don't have a chance. And I'm looking for my child to come home after school now. I see 4 o'clock come, my child and come no way, so I messaged her friend. He said she didn't show up for school, so I messaged her teacher. And he told me that she did not show up for school, and I got really concerned. And that's when I went and made a report. And up to this day, nothing has been done. People just saying they see this, they see that, but nothing confirming. We never end on no bad terms to say, well, there was an altercation. We had an amazing holiday. My child has not been home since, and she's a social person. So therefore, she will want to communicate with her people. Nothing at all. The police has not given us any feedback. They've been doing their...
Your 12-year-old daughter leave home to take a taxi, so you can come out and watch the car the 12-year-old going to. I know big man and woman who taking taxi, their mother and father or auntie just come and watch the car, just walk on the road with them and stand up here. It's like girls who work in the bank and they take taxi and they work in office. Their mothers come by taxis and watch you see the car. That is a big thing. How come so you come on the road to see a 12-year-old taking a taxi? I know big people, big woman, 20-something years, 30-something years, their fathers walk on the road with them, and wait and have an umbrella in their hand and watch you see the car. Yeah, the daughter going in. I don't understand that at all. I really don't understand that. So that is what the Prime Minister and them should be talking about. Where all these people disappearing. Tell me if you want to bring Scotland Yard, tell me what we're going to do. It's not no money in Trinidad, but you tell me we have so much at stadium. We have so much at stadium in Trinidad. You know them allocate 89 million to fix stadium? 89 million, when them can I give you that? When they can I give TSTT workers that? Yeah? Ex-TSTT workers can't get the money? What about the homes in that collapsed in where? Claxton Bay, Springvale, 5 homes or 6 homes. Ain't you gonna come and give each one of them a little 1.2 or 2 million each? Because of the quarrying that EMBD did, and they weren't supposed to do that. People lost their house and who worked very hard. Look at the video. Pull back that video. Yeah, 89 million to fix stadium. You see them different, boy. Them different, boy. They're different. 89 million. Come out and tell me where this girl child going now. Come out and tell me now. Somebody come out and tell me now. Tell me, well, here what's going on now. When Mr. Allen, what we're going to do, I think that we're going to bring in maybe Scotland Yard. We're going to bring in, we're going to put a task force in place for this people who have disappeared. The first 25 persons, and let's start to do something and see where the people go on. That people jump in, you can't find them. You know if we have human trafficking, you know somebody put them in a boat, you don't know. She the daughter going in a taxi, and you know, because there are all kind of psycho people out here, you know, real psycho man thing out here, you know. Real psycho people out here. And she's just 12 years old, you know. But you could have come out and watch your car. A large portion of the Indian Trail Road in Couva has collapsed, and residents have been forced to use alternative roads. Look at it. Way boy. And we could have fixed the road. We are fixing stadium. That affecting business. That affecting people. It's impossible if somebody should die up there and need an ambulance or get sick. How are the people going to pass? Come now, man. Instead of fixing what a stadium doing. We have too much of stadiums out here. How that profiting us right now? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Chairman of the Urban Development Corporation, Trinidad and Tobago, Noel Garcia, said 80 million has been allocated for the renovation of Aisley Crawford. Judy Cott is the project manager of the stadium. It's currently not closed and will remain open until March. It was closed in the final stage, March to May, for renovation. In August last year, Sports Minister Shamfa Koja announced that the Commonwealth Games would be held at the Atto Bolden Stadium and Dwight York Stadium. Okay for Commonwealth Games. But if we have everything in place, 89 million, like building over a new stadium, and we have bench and we have things, get somebody and cut down the price and help the people who are affected in Claxton Bay who lose their home. Go and say, well, here we're going on a road costing 2 million. Let me see, contractor, you can do it for 1.8 from a place? Yeah, okay. Okay, let me see what you can do. And you get a little money. You have to know how to shift it around. When I get money, you think I'll go and buy shoes and shirt and Robert Graham shirt and it? Yeah, but I'll pay my bills. I'll pay my bills, I'll pay my bills, I'll pay my bills, I'll pay staff. Look, everybody here get a little bonus and thing. You're getting it, relax. We have things in place. It is not, all is not done as yet, all relax. Yeah, but you understand, everybody get a salary early. It's are companies who, I know TV station and thing out here, who didn't even pay the staff for the Wally and thing, and yeah, big TV station, all kind of thing, they pay the staff for the Wally. Or 3 weeks you waiting for salary from last month and thing. No good people, no good. You don't do people that. People work hard. They work hard. And I have a great crew. 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 I keep saying it every day. I'm speaking it. So we have where Noel Garcia said in the video of the stadium. Go ahead. Oh, we don't have it. There's an article. What you want to fix stadium right now for? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we out of time. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Don't beat up, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll drink plenty juices and, all them things. And I'll feel nice and, I'll be back tomorrow. It's all is not done. I'll make sure I carry on the program because I can't disappoint my advertisers. I can't do a rerun. It's hard because people spend too much money to make sure their products are seen all over the world. In St. Martin, in Guyana, in Canada, everybody. And people seeing, and you're seeing where it is just phenomenal how our ratings are just growing and soaring. It's just unbelievable. I don't understand. I can't understand it. Why? Because I have a good heart. I help a lot of people. I do things. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of other media houses don't like that. They don't like me at all and at all. They feel threatened by me. 1 hour show I have now. 1 hour show and they make me 30,000. I cross millions already. And I'm the same person. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back tomorrow. And God willing, you'll be good. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.